Welcome back to Blind Man Morrison. Today we're talking about packing your grease gun. Old-fashioned large style without a cartridge and mini grease gun with a cartridge. So first off, I've already cleaned this grease gun because I get absolutely covered doing this. Remove the gun head. Place over there. I'm going to remove, this has got a cartridge in it. I haven't got a new cartridge to pack it. This is the easiest way of doing it. There we go. That can go in the bin. Now I'm covered in grease. Get a rag. I've pushed the plunger all the way down. I've got my grease tin with a disc in the middle there.
I tell you just something interesting. When I bought this recently, the car shop was reminding me that you can buy them without this piece in.
The applicator.
You have to actually check in the tin that they've got the applicator. Otherwise, what you end up with is just a tin of grease.
Yeah, which is no use at all.
No.
So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you up here, but then I tend to put it on the floor because it's a better angle. Put the centre of the grease gun on top of the hole, like that. And then you pull that plunger up and gently put pressure down to pack the grease tin. So I'm going to do it on the floor because it's easier and it's a better angle. I'm going to hold that tin with my boots. I'm going to do like that. Right, so I'm pushing down and pulling up at the same time. There we go. I don't want to do any more than that. I was probably going to leave a clump behind. No, I haven't, have I? Not
there you
too
go.
bad.
It's packed.
So that's the old way of doing it. I'm going to tidy that up. And I'm going to clean that off. I'm going to get covered like I normally do. There we go. Right. Get me rag. I tend to use either carb cleaner or brake cleaner to clean this off afterwards.
Brake cleaner's cheaper.
Brake cleaner. So we packed the grease gun. I've tightened it right off. As you can see, this grease gun's got a air purge nipple on that side, which I've unrelated. I'm done. And I've just got to pump the air out of it.
So you undo it, pump the air out of it, and do it back up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Coming out, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
There we go. So
there you go. Look at that.
That's purge. I'll leave that
So it'll
for
start off quite loose, and then you'll just feel the pressure once the air's gone.
Yeah.
And then you do it the grease nipple, the purge nipple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just back up. So that one's packed and ready to go. So that is the old way of doing it, and I don't do it like that anymore, as you could see, because it's very messy. Put that one over there out of the way. So this is the one I normally use, which is a single-handed pistol grip grease gun. I do it in the voice because, frankly, it's easier. So I remove the gun head like that. So I've removed the gun head, and as you can see, there's this nice little cartridge in there like that. Have you got much grease in there? Not a lot, really.
Yeah, there is some in there, but if you turn it around the other way, yeah, can you see there? Look, it's gone. Look, it's almost empty.
So
Yep.
I don't want to be in the middle of a greasing job, so
it's just to your right. There it is.
So as you can see, that's the film cap, and that end's got the lip on it.
Oh, okay.
So I've taken the open end off.
Yep.
That goes in. The seats.
Oh, look at that.
There you go, and then you peel that forward tab off, and I can find the end.
There's a little piece on it.
Yeah, normally.
There, look. Puncture and peel, it says. There you go.
Got it?
Yes, and you've got to just pull it back.
Yeah, peel it off.
I got covered in it now. There you go.
Puncture and peel. Right. With the cap. Oops. And then it's just a case of refitting the gun head. This one's got a purge valve on it too. As you can see, doing it in the voice makes it a lot easier.
So where's the purge thing? This thing
Allen
here.
key.
The Allen key thing there. I see. Okay.
See it?
Yeah, on the top there.
On the top there.
Yeah.
You might not need to use it because these tend to seat in much nicer. Let's have a look. Have a bit of look. Yeah, it works. See, it works straight away this time. Look.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So that's
But you haven't. So the end is all the way out because you've got a new cartridge in. But as the cartridge gets used, it'll go further and further in.
they'll go in.
Yep.
So you just release that every now and then.
So when you want to put a new one in, you need to pull that all the way down.
All the way down.
Pushing the tab that's on the bottom here.
The locking. The lock.
Yeah, you just put that there so that you can pull it all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Which means that you've then got an empty void to put the cartridge in.
Yeah.
Yep, fine.
Yeah, that's it. And that is.
Does it matter whether you have the lever all the way down when you're removing it?
This lever.
No, the bottom one. Does it matter?
You need the lever all the way down
when you're removing it.
because it won't. You'd have trouble getting the cartridge.
Okay, yeah, fine, got you.
That clear?
Yes.
Are we done? I've got to clean up now. I always make a mess because I've got to use my hands to find everything. But use a vice, get a pistol grip and cartridges, much easier. There we go. And now I've got to go and grease the cars. See you next time.